Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In today's video and Celeste Heche we will talk about his life and his career. Super hit actress of 1990. Let's start the video. And Celeste Heche, born May 25, 1969, is an American actress and director. She came to recognition portraying Vicki Hudson and Marley Love in the soap opera Another World, 1987 to 1991, which won her a Daytime Emmy Award and 2 Soap Opera Digest Awards. She came to prominence in the late 1990s with roles in the crime drama film Donnie Brasco, 1997, the disaster film Volcano, 1997, the slasher film I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997, the action comedy film 6 Days, 7 Nights, 1998, and the drama thriller film Return to Paradise, 1998. Following her portrayal of Marion Crane in Gus Van Sant's horror remake film Psycho, 1998, which earned her a Saturn Award nomination, Heche went on to have roles in many well-received independent films, such as the drama film Birth, 2004, the sex comedy film Spread, 2009, Cedar Rapids, 2011, the drama film Rampart, 2011, and the black comedy film Catfight, 2016. She received acclaim for her role in the television film Gracie's Choice, which earned her a Primetime Emmy Award nomination, and for her work on Broadway, particularly 20th Century, for which she received a Tony Award nomination. Aside from her film roles, Heche starred in the comedy-drama television series Men in Trees, 2006-08, Hung, 2009-11, Save Me, 2013, Aftermath, 2016, and the military drama television series The Brave, 2017. She lent her voice to the animated television series The Legend of Korra, 2014, where she voiced Suyin Beifong, and appeared as a judge in the 29th season of Dancing with the Stars, 2020. Early life. Heche was born on May 25, 1969, in Aurora, Ohio, the youngest of 5 children of Nancy Heche, née Prickett, and Donald Joseph Heche. Heche's family moved a total of 11 times during her childhood. At one point, they lived in an Amish community. When asked in a 2001 interview on Larry King Live what her father's source of income was, Heche replied, "Well, he was a choir director. But I don't think he made much on that a week. He said that he was involved in a business of gas and oil, and he said that until the day he died, but he never was involved in the business of gas and oil ever." The family settled in Ocean City, New Jersey, when Heche was 12 years old. Due to the family's strained circumstances, and went to work at a dinner theater in Swainton. "At the time we'd been kicked out of our house and my family was holed up living in a bedroom in the home of a generous family from our church," she said. "I got $100 a week, which was more than anyone else in my family. We all pooled our money in an envelope in a drawer and saved up enough to move out after a year." On March 3, 1983, when Heche was 13, her 45-year-old father died of AIDS. He never came out as homosexual, he was in complete denial until the day he died. We know he got it from his gay relationships. Absolutely. I don't think it was just one. He was a very promiscuous man, and we knew his lifestyle then, Heche said on Larry King Live. Heche claimed that he repeatedly raped her from the time she was an infant until she was 12, giving her genital herpes. When asked, "But why would a gay man rape a girl?" in a 2001 interview with The Advocate, Heche replied, "I don't think he was just a gay man. I think he was sexually deviant. My belief was that my father was gay and he had to cover that up. I think he was sexually abusive. The more he couldn't be who he was, the more that came out of him in the ways that it did." In a 1998 interview, she reflected that her father being closeted ultimately destroyed his happiness and our family. "But it did teach me to tell the truth. Nothing else is worth anything." 3 months after her father's death, Heche's 18-year-old brother Nathan was killed in a car crash. The official determination was that he fell asleep at the wheel and struck a tree, though Heche claims it was suicide. The remainder of Heche's family subsequently moved to Chicago, where Heche attended the progressive Francis W. Parker School. In 1985, when Heche was 16, an agent spotted her in a school play and secured her an audition for the daytime soap opera As the World Turns. Heche flew to New York City, auditioned, and was offered a job, but her mother insisted she finish high school first. Shortly before her high school graduation in 1987, Heche was offered a dual role on the daytime soap opera Another World. Again, I was told I couldn't go. My mother was very religious and maybe she thought it was a sinner's world, Heche stated. But I got on the phone and said, send me the ticket. I'm getting on the plane. I was like, bye. I did my time with my mom in a one-bedroom, skanky apartment and I was done. Career. 1990s. For her work on Another World, Heche received a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Younger Actress in a Drama Series in 1991. In November 1991, Heche made her primetime television debut in an episode of Murphy Brown. She made her TV movie debut the following year with a brief appearance in the Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation of O Pioneers. 1992. In 1993, Heche made her feature film debut in Disney's The Adventures of Huck Finn with Elijah Wood. Over the next 2 years, she had small supporting roles in made-for-TV movies such as Girls in Prison, 1994, and Kingfish, A Story of Huey P. Long, 1995. She also appeared in the straight-to-video erotic thriller Wild Side, 1995, as Joan Chen's lesbian lover. In 1996, Heche landed her first substantial role as a college student contemplating an abortion in a segment of the made-for-HBO anthology film If These Walls Could Talk, co-starring Cher and Demi Moore. Also in the year, she appeared opposite Catherine Keener portraying childhood best friends in the independent film Walking and Talking. The limited-release film garnered favorable reviews from critics and is number 47 on Entertainment Weekly's Top 50 Cult Films of All Time list. Heche gained positive notice from film critic Allison Macer of Austin Chronicle, who wrote in her review that she is destined for larger film roles. She played the wife of Johnny Depp's titular FBI undercover agent in the 1997 crime drama Donnie Brasco. The film made $124.9 million worldwide, and critic Janet Maslin of the New York Times wrote, Heche does well with what could have been the thankless role. By the late 1990s, Heche continued to find recognition and commercial success as she took on supporting roles in 3 other 1997 high-profile film releases, Volcano, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Wag the Dog. The disaster film Volcano, about the formation of a volcano in Los Angeles, had her star with Tommy Lee Jones and Gabby Hoffman, playing a seismologist. While critical response towards the film was mixed, it grossed $122 million at the international box office. She portrayed the minor role of a backwoods loner in the slasher thriller sleeper hit I Know What You Did Last Summer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillip, and Freddie Prinze, Jr. Despite her limited screen time in the film, Heche was considered a standout by some critics, such as Variety. She obtained the part of a presidential advisor opposite Robert De Niro and Dustin Hoffman in the political satire Wag the Dog, a role that was originally written for a man. Budgeted at $15 million, the film made $64 million. Media. Throughout her career, she has appeared in several magazine covers, including Entertainment Weekly, Mirabella, and Observer magazine. Heche was chosen by People as one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world in 1998. She became a significant subject of widespread media interest while dating comedian Ellen DeGeneres. In 2017, Heche hosted a weekly radio show on Sirius XM with Jason Ellis entitled Love and Heche. Personal life. The alleged sexual abuse by her father during her childhood left a deep impact on her life. This allegation was refuted by her mother, due to which they grew apart and the relationship became irreversible as time went by. She was also estranged from her only surviving sister, who also refuted N's allegations and believed that her brother's car accident was suicide, which was dismissed by her mother and sister. Her relationship with comedian Ellen DeGeneres drew widespread controversy in the media during the period they dated, 1997 to 2000. As per her statement, this was her only same-sex relationship. for which she had even contemplated getting civil union to make it legal if the law permitted. Despite the controversies that surrounded her, her professional career was not dented. She went through emotional turbulence during the period that followed her breakup with DeGeneres, for which she had to seek medical treatment. She was once found up wandering in Central California in a strange state of mind. She married cameraman Coley LaFoon in September 2001, and later got divorced in 2009, after having a son named Homer in March 2002. Her battle for custody of her son went public when she appeared on television and claimed that she was being victimized. Thereafter, she dated her Men in Trees co-star James Tupper and had a son, Atlas Heche Tupper, in March 2009. The couple separated in 2018, without getting married. And Heche was involved in 2 car crashes in the Mar Vista neighborhood of Los Angeles on August 5, 2022. First, her car hit a garage at an apartment complex, and then she crashed into a house, which caused fire, as a result of which she was severely burned. According to law enforcement officials, she was driving under the influence. On August 11, 2022, a representative for Heche said that she had slipped into a coma and was in extremely critical condition and not expected to survive due to fatal brain injury. And died on August 12, 2022, in Los Angeles, 6 days after the horrific car crash. Nickname Ann. Gender female. Date of birth May 25, 1969. Real name Ann Celeste Heche. Profession actress, director, screenwriter. Nationality American. Date of death August 12, 2022. Place of death Los Angeles, California, United States. Cause of death brain injury. Birthplace Aurora, Ohio, United States. Zodiac sign Gemini. And Heche education. School, Francis W. Parker School. Ocean City High School. Francis W. Parker School. And Heche career. Profession, actress, director, screenwriter. Known for, Maggie Pistone. Debut. Another World, TV series, in 1991. Family and relatives. Father, Donald Joe Heche. Mother, Nancy Heche. Brother, Nate Heche. Sister, Susan Bergman. Cynthia Heche. Abigail Heche. Marital status, divorced. Ex-spouse, Coleman LaFoon, M., 2001-2009. Children, 2. Son, Homer LaFoon. Atlas Heche Tupper. Daughter, none. Past relationships. Coleman, Coley LaFoon, 2001-2009. Liz Brixius, 2018-2019. James Tupper, 2007-2018. Ellen DeGeneres, 1997-2000. Neil H. Moritz, 1996-1997. Steve Martin, 1994-1997. Peter D. Jen. Lindsey Buckingham. Vince Vaughn, 1998.